We have sound.
And we're back.
I think Caleb is on his video game too.
Oh, okay. Awesome. It's only Thursday. It's the first Thursday we're doing this, right?
I don't know if it's buffering up there or not. It says excellent connection, but I'm seeing a buffer up there.
I feel like it's lying. No sounds.
No sound. It says we have sound.
Does it have sound now?
Are you back? We can hear you.
Sound woohoo. Wait. Sounds? No sound? Sound? Yay.
It says we have sound right
have
there.
Have sound now. Awesome. We back. Hey, Mom. I see Mom's here.
Let me know. I don't know why it's showing buffering up there, but
Thanks
it says
for welcoming
connection.
us back. Yeah, it's always a pain, right? Like, I love how, like, thank you, Shelly, for saying, like, well, at least it's just not just us. Because, yeah, I mean, it's so frustrating.
It is very frustrating. I need to go over to YouTube and get the URL for this.
I'm gonna have to kill Joe right on the live. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to.
The share.
I see something
copy.
I see something from Gil. I want us to read.
Connect.
All right. Let's do this.
There you go.
Okay. So I saw something from
He said a 3XL shirt would never lose connection.
That's the issue. That's the problem. Can you scroll up and see if we can find Gail's comment? There it goes.
Yep. Gail, Rachel, please pray for my sleep too. I ordered Kirkland sleep aid from Amazon. I'm so desperate for sleep. Have not slept but an hour or two for a whole month so far. Last night only slept a half hour. It's scary.
Oh my goodness.
That really stinks.
You know, something I do too is just, I put on some worship music, some soft worship music, in the room. And sometimes that just helps me fall right to sleep too. Because, I mean, we do struggle with sleep also. Sometimes it's just hard to turn your brain off from the day. But that might help too. But I will be praying for you, Gail.
Let's see. Refresh. There we go. Debbie said, my parents arrived last night from Oregon.
How
a quick overnight stay,
awesome.
and they left this morning, but it made my heart happy.
Oh, I bet it did. That is awesome.
Chris said live streams aren't complete without problems.
It's true. So now this one's perfect.
Yes.
Because we had all of our problems.
We had a problem already.
I love it.
Mary said, darn, I had a great quail egg comment. No quail eggs for me. We have babies on the property, and they are really cute.
Yeah, that's why we're not having burrowing owl eggs.
You know what we should have done?
What?
Did you know, I don't know if you knew this, I was on Facebook, and somebody was commenting, we have a peacock in our neighborhood, right?
Oh,
who has a name?
What's his name?
I forgot the name, but there is a name.
He comes to our front door.
He's been here for like 6 years in our neighborhood.
You'll hear peck, peck, peck on your door, and it is the peacock coming directly to your door.
Somebody brought a peahen in and kind of like let it go in here, so he has a friend.
So now, I mean, that's not good to just release wild animals.
It wasn't released. I guess it's their pet, but they let her wander around. And so now we have a peacock and a peahen in the neighborhood, and maybe we're going to have a whole bunch of them soon. Aww. Like, if you go down to Miami, they're all over the place.
I'm okay with that.
I love peacocks.
Well, where John Paul and Michelle stayed, there was
Magnolia Park.
Magnolia Park. It had peacocks like Easterland Park had iguanas.
Yes.
It was amazing. And it's funny because it's a bunch of the boy ones. It's only the boy peacocks that are the pretty blue with the big plumes because they're trying to attract the girls by showing off their feathers. And so they're all just like, tomcatting, strutting their stuff around the park. And it's like, yeah. And it was funny because the girls are always looking at them like, not impressed. Like, what else you got?
Danita said Maria Emmerich has supplements she recommends for insomnia. Evening Primrose for women. Is it Barrage oil for men?
Oh, that's
I don't know.
good.
I've never tried that. My biggest problem is I just can't turn my brain
Becky
off. Oh, Cleo is the peacock. I usually just can't turn my brain off. They say the best thing to do is like blue blocker sunglasses, trying to turn off technology at a certain time. My problem is I can't go to sleep without technology on. So it's kind of like a catch-22. Lately, I've been going to sleep pretty early, like midnight.
I have been going to sleep like at 8:30.
Oh, I know. You slept all through the Keto Chat live stream the other day.
I'm so sorry.
They're like, where's Rachel? I'm like, sleeping.
I woke up and Chris was like, well, I guess we're going to, people are jumping off. I guess we're going to go. I was like, wait a minute. I just woke up.
Anthony and Kat said, I sleep with an audiobook on my ear every night. I listen to books I've already read.
That's interesting because stuff does get through, right? Like you'll remember stuff. A lot of people, they say that that's a good study habit even to like have things that you're trying to study, like for, you know, kids that are studying for college stuff.
Gail listens to calm meditation and scripture readings. Anxiety will not turn my brain off. So sorry.
I am so sorry, Gail.
I think that's it. Oh, Joanne said Dr. Berry has a new video on insomnia.
Oh,
I seem
that's
to remember
good to
seeing the
know.
thumbnail, but I have not like really looked at anything on Amazon on YouTube like in the last 5 days.
Oh, Avalon says she loves my hair. Well, bless your heart. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Blaine says licorice camping fear factor.
Oh, Blaine, please.
Meow, looky here.
Now I know how Miriam feels every time I say peanut butter and jelly.
Licorice,
Yeah,
right? You're getting
licorice.
it.
I know.
So, our Fearless Friday is going to be about Up, because that's one of the movies that we've seen since, because we talked about Addams Family Values last week's Fear Factor.
Right.
Fear Factor, not Fear Factor, Fearless Friday.
Right.
And so tomorrow we're going to be talking about Up and Fearless Friday, but this is the last day of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and I thought this would be a great time for us to talk about some of the things that were brought up in it. And it was interesting. Caleb and I got the opportunity to help out with a vacation Bible school for One Hope, which is an organization that helps kids all over the world. And it was really fun. And they happened to be doing like a kings and knights and castles theme to their vacation Bible school. So Caleb and I dressed up like Knights of Templar. So we actually looked like we had the costumes for.
You can give me a picture of it.
I'll have to get a picture of it.
We'll put it in Keto on the Couch.
Yeah. Because they were taking a bunch of pictures there. But it was the guys that were kind of like protecting the Grail. Right. That's what we were dressed up like, and it was so much fun. And that was the first day of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And I thought, wow, irony! Like that's so wild. But so one of the things that gets brought up in that Indiana Jones movie, from the scouting perspective, is River Phoenix is playing the younger version of Indiana Jones before he becomes an explorer. And you see in the movie how he got his Indiana Jones hat.
Right. And
the thing is that he's kind of like in a scuffle with somebody who is taking, a piece of antiquity. And he's like, it's not fair. This isn't just. Right. Like, this belongs in a museum. You shouldn't be trying to steal something like this. And he wants fairness. And I thought, wow, that is a keto topic. If there ever was one, the struggle with, it doesn't seem fair. It doesn't seem fair that maybe you're doing everything right. And not getting the results that you want in a timely fashion. Also, if you see other people who maybe started keto after you did, and you're like, oh my gosh, they are like winning in life, and I'm not. Like, that
kind of goes along with the topic of tomorrow's video. So make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell notification, because I got to finish editing it tonight. But tomorrow's video is an interesting topic.
Yeah.
Becky said, "Is that any different than the wild parrots we have in our neighborhood?"
We do. We have a ton of those green parrots.
Casey Smurf said, "Same Joe. I'm in my early 30s now, and I don't think I've gone to bed without a TV computer since my teens."
Yeah, every night. I usually will wear like a sock or something over my eyes.
Yep. Mary said, "I can't have any sound. I use earplugs. I can't even have a fan on because I'll hear it all night."
Wow.
Maitreya said, "I know we don't always care for medication, but high anxiety and so little sleep is extreme.
Yes.
It may be time for medical doctor. They might even give a muscle relaxant."
I think you're absolutely right, Maitreya.
Oh, Miriam is here.
Hey, Miriam.
Chris wants to know if anybody watched Serious Keto about the blowtorch. I literally laughed out loud. I saw the video, but I haven't watched it yet. I just saw the thumbnail pop up.
Oh, we'll have to. No love for Ratatouille. I love Ratatouille. That's one of our favorite Disney movies.
Blue Dove said, Dr. Berry just talked about cutting caffeine because some people don't break it down fast enough.
That's interesting. And Gail says she's been watching the videos on from Dr. Berry and Dr. Berg.
Yep. He said, "I guess my comment about tasty frog legs being way better than some yucky chicken livers is what caused the last live to get restarted."
I think it did, Heath. We can't be talking about, frog legs.
Let's see.
Oh.
Blaine, thank you very much for the $2.99 super chat. Said, so proud of you for including chicken livers.
Blaine, you know me so well. That was the last item added to the list, and it was a shaky finger, like adding it. I was like, oh, I don't think I want to do this. I'll tell you, you know what? Put it over.
You were putting chicken livers and liver.
Well,
I was like, wow, she's being brave. I'm like, you have to eat anything you put in the list.
You know what put it over the edge for me?
What?
Lisa has been having some pictures on her Instagram of doing chicken liver in like a gravy, and she makes it look so amazing that I'm like, I need to give it a try. Lisa, you just make everything look super appetizing. Balls.
Pat wants to know. I know someone here is going to know this. Can I mix keto chow with yogurt and freeze it into a popsicle? It would work. I mix keto chow with yogurt sometimes. Just it makes like a pudding. So we take a little bit of keto chow and mix it in as like a flavor thing, but it makes it really, really thick. So I can't see why you wouldn't be able to just put it into a popsicle mode and freeze it.
One of the things that we found on Amazon, and this was a couple years ago, was the popsicle sleeves.
Yeah.
They sell those on Amazon, and what I would do is take that mixture that you're making and put it into one of those and freeze it, because you can close it and it keeps it like a flavor ice.
Yep.
And it makes kind of like what we used to do with Go-Gurt. We used to take Go-Gurt and just freeze it for the kids. And so you could do that. And we have actually, it wasn't with yogurt we put in. We just froze keto chow, just like straight up keto chow in those things. It's good.
Joanne said Harrison Ford hurt himself filming the new Indiana movie.
Oh, you mean, because
the new one.
Yeah, he's coming out with, but he's got to be 110 years old at this point.
Renee said, I have a patient right now with a colon resection because of using certain muscle relaxers and pain meds.
Wow.
So you have to be careful with all that stuff. Let's see. Joe said, I was a Kickstarter on that blowtorch campaign. I love mine.
Okay, now I have to see what that blowtorch is.
Let's see. Oh, Karen said she sent you a gift. It should have arrived yesterday. Did you? I seem to remember we got something.
Did we get something? I'll have to check.
Didn't you bring something home, or was that 2 days ago?
I'll have to.
Oh no, you got that coffee yesterday.
Yeah. Was it coffee? Did you send coffee? Because we may not have got it.
Maybe it's at the thing.
Yeah.
Matreya said, I
got my bangs on the wrong side today.
Don't cut those
It's going the wrong
Do
direction.
not cut them.
I can't.
Blue Dove said, yes, I'm eating beef liver at least once a month. Yes, that same time of the month.
Aw, how cool.
Older Pennsylvania said, has anyone ever sent you a big can of pig brains?
If I say yes, will you not send them? No, we've never gotten pig brains before.
Okay. Blaine.
Liver camping fear factor.
For Rachel is my next crusade after we make licorice camping fear factor. I have not yet seen a keto-friendly licorice.
I think we need to put all our energy into the black licorice campaign. Like that. I think that is absolutely the most important. We need to focus that.
Renee said I bought anchovies after seeing Nisha's salad video. So I saw that and I was like, yeah, no, that's ruining a perfectly good salad.
I mean, we've put it on pizza before that we've made.
And I thought it was ruining a perfectly good pizza too.
It was a good fathead crust, but I mean, if they're salty, you have to be, I wouldn't put like a ton of them on there.
Oh, Danita made pudding pops using those silicone popsicle sleeves.
Oh yeah, delicious.
And Pat said she's going to try those if what she has doesn't work.
Yeah, give them a try because, I mean, what I like about it is it just keeps it contained. I've used things with molds and then once you popped it out, it's like it melted too quickly for me. And when it's in those like flavor ice looking sleeves, you don't have to worry about it making a mess.
Right.
It stays contained.
It's just a pain getting it in sometimes, especially if we're going to use yogurt.
Yeah, but they have the little thing that leaves it open.
Yeah.
And you can it's like a funnel. You just got to be patient.
I don't have patience.
I know. Give it to Rachel for that part.
Sabrina said, I saw you can use fennel because it tastes like licorice.
Sabrina.
Shauna said there's a sugar-free licorice hard candy. Problem with most sugar-free candies is they're using maltitol or sorbitol, which I will not use.
Are they using that?
Most of them. Like if you go buy like those Russell Stovers, number one, those Russell Stovers are going to increase your glucose. Number two, you better be within 30 seconds of a toilet for at least 6 hours after consuming Russell Stovers.
They will make you run.
Karen said Purity Coffee. I thought you told me a company sent us that.
I thought I didn't realize
there was no
note.
So thank you very much.
So
okay. Because I'm like, we got this and we were going to make it tomorrow. And I said, okay, so do you have the information for this company so we can do a review of it?
Well, we're going to do a review. So Karen, thank you.
Okay, that's cool. Now at least we know who sent it to us.
Thank you so much. Well, this one's for Karen.
Let's see. Danita said if those pudding pops were made out of keto chow.
Yeah.
Oh, Hungry He said, I was watching an interview with Kevin Smith earlier, and he said, I used to be happy, but then I went vegan.
Aww.
Debbie said, I've been drinking the Pharmacy Chicory Root Coffee. It's really good.
How cool is that? Shauna loves black licorice. So did my grandmother, and she was the most precious lady ever. So, like, now two ladies I love, like, black licorice. I love that.
Well, Brianna said licorice is the only candy I miss. I haven't had it in 3 years, and I can't be trusted alone with it.
Isn't that interesting? So we would, when we would have Easter, we'd save all of our jelly beans that were black licorice for my grandma.
Yuck.
And eat every other flavor.
Chris said the only black licorice candy I have found does indeed use sorbitol.
Oh, wow.
Linda said, I'm weird, but I love liver. I have had organ meats I've heard organ meats can stimulate inflammation.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I did not know that. Shauna said it's not Russell Stover's. Ugh, those are nasty. Most of the sugar-free syrups that you buy also have sorbitol. So you have to be careful with anytime it says sugar-free in a grocery store, be careful.
Yeah.
Just make a look at what is their sweetener. Mary said, just got a beautiful fresh fennel from our local food co-op. So good in salad.
Nice. Andrew says, you're back. Yes. Renee says that she loves sardines, skinless bones. Mommy got some recently that were beautiful. Yeah. Like, they were too pretty. Well, I don't mind it in the, because we recently did that in a Fear Factor, that is the fillets of the different, like, mackerel and sardines. I think they're nice.
Yeah, that's good. So are frog legs, but you
no.
won't eat those. Older Pennsylvania said Pearson used to make licorice nips like the coffee nips, and it was great with a cup of coffee. A light minty flavor with the black licorice was awesome.
That is a nice flavor blend.
Blaine said, I've already decided I'm going to have to make licorice happen. Shauna said, I have licorice root powder I put in the winter in hot vanilla keto chow.
How nice.
No. Now,
well, it's just making you know what? I like the aroma of that too. That smell of black licorice. I don't know. It's just because it reminds me of my grandma, and I love her.
So look at this. We're all caught up on comments.
There should have been a note.
We have to wait for comments.
Aw. Hope you enjoyed.
No, there was not a note. So thank you for coming on and letting us know. Anyway, my husband and I loved you both, and thank you for your prayers. Hopefully you enjoy the coffee. Purity is so good. No mold, no pesticides. Yeah, it looks really cool.
I'm super excited. How is your husband doing? I hope he's doing well.
Oh, Rhonda said ice chips. Oh, man.
Ice chips come in the licorice flavor. Those, the ones from the keto crate. Oh, speaking of which.
You ate them all.
Don't we have a giveaway?
Oh, yeah. I don't know where the box is. You want to do a giveaway?
Yeah,
we have to give away the keto crate.
It's behind us.
Okay, well, we don't need the box.
It's up there.
Okay, we're gonna give it away because we gotta get off.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we already went off.
We're gonna put this up. Ready?
We went off in the middle.
YouTube comment picker.
Let's see how many people want to try a keto crate, and do not turn us off, Joe.
Fetch. Anything goes.
Mary says, your live will have to dump you more often. Caught up in comments?
Devin Havey. Awesome video. Would love to try the keto crate. Thanks, guys. Hugs from Maine.
Well, howdy, Maine.
So, Devin, here's what you need to do. You need to send us an email at joe@2krazyketos.com with all of your shipping information, and I will send that off to Keto Crate and have them send it out to you.
Oh, no. Chris is putting a link for
Chris is supposed to be my friend.
I know, for the ice chips that are black licorice.
Temcard Kim said, I received my grandmother's chicken liver recipe. I make buttermilk from heavy cream and vinegar to soak it and then cast it in a cast iron with bacon, onion, and butter.
Oh my gracious, that sounds amazing. Now, my mom actually really enjoyed liver whenever her mom would make it for her.
I know. I grew up being forced to eat it, and we were eating it fried. Anything
that's the only way were forced to eat, you really push back on.
Yep.
Like tuna fish.
That was pretty much it.
I'm sorry.
Mary said, your live will have to dump me more often. You read that one already. Let's see.
Maitreya used to buy jarred anchovies.
Leslie said, I got a temperature monitor that connects to Verizon towers because we will be taking our dogs with us when we go camping. That's cool. Yeah, we actually have one that we're doing a review on, or we're testing right now, called Waggle.
Renee says the disconnect was just a way of catching up on comments. Very true. It's like, you know what? Unplug, plug back in, and we're back. And it looks like we've caught up with everything.
Chris said, that's right. Okay. Since there's no more comments.
You need to let me in on that plan if that's your plan.
See the crowd? Look at the crowd.
I would be less sweaty in my
armpits. Look at our crowd.
Look at how beautiful you guys are. Oh my gracious, I love that. You guys are the cutest.
Renee said, see? Anything else to talk about?
Well, there's tons to talk about.
Well, you're not talking about it, though. What do you want to talk about?
Well, now you made me nervous. Now you made me nervous.
What are we eating tomorrow? Fasting?
No.
I want chicken wings. That's what I want.
Try it again.
I call every single day at 11 o'clock. No, we don't have any wings
By
today.
11 a.m., they're completely out.
Well, they open at 11 a.m.
I know, but they were out.
They're just not getting them. She said they're not showing up. And we have 8,000 points at Buffalo Wild Wings.
But you can't use them. It doesn't matter.
Plus, we have a store credit because 3 months ago, back in April, it was April, so 2 months ago, we bought wings and they overcooked them. So the guy gave me 20 free wings and we've yet to be able to redeem them because they've been sold out.
Okay, wait, I see some more comments. One's from Heath that just found a seafood, Shelly just found a seafood market 8 miles away that has frog legs and alligator. So we will be buying
alligator is good.
Soon.
I like that. Oh, Leslie got the Waggle.
Oh, how nice.
That's really cool. Yeah, I really like the whole idea behind it. It's really cool because then you can leave your pets in the store, in your store. RV, or even at home, and then know that everything's good, the temperature's not too hot, anything like that.
Mary says liver is so good, just barely shown to the heat in the pan, then flip and show it to the other side. Yum.
No.
Amy says wings. We got Prime, but
we got no Prime,
but we got chicken wings. All right, Mary. Yeah, I don't know. Did she? I think she might have got the better end of the deal, depending on when you catch Joe during the day. If it's he's gunning hard for chicken wings, you may trade Amazon Prime for a chicken wing.
Chris said I had leftover chicken wings for my protein supplement today.
How nice. Shauna says tomorrow Joe calls the Buffalo Wild Wings and says, hello, Joe. Sorry, still out.
They actually do know me.
That's when you know you've eaten too many chicken wings. You may be single-handedly responsible for the shortage.
No.
Could be your fault.
No.
I blame Joe.
Well, then when we get wings, since you're going to blame me, I get to keep them all, right?
I blame Joe. We did get some from Publix that were lovely.
They're not as good.
They're not, but they were good.
Because it wasn't even my favorite kind.
Sometimes, too, do you ever get, they have to be just right. Because sometimes we get this batch wasn't so bad from Publix, but sometimes we'll get them and they got that weird fatty thing on it that you can't crisp up, and you're like, what is that? What is that weird thing?
Renee said, I've got 0.1% left to go before I will have gained 10% muscle mass and starting with Bronson. That 0.1% is driving me crazy.
But Renee, that is incredible.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Older Pennsylvania said, you two are awesome. I recommend your channel to anyone who's looking for keto, as well as Keto Chow. Well, thank you very much.
So much. Jamie says there are chicken wings at Kroger's every day.
We don't have Kroger's.
We don't have Kroger's.
And, I really
or
want
H-E-B. Or the one that is like the discount one. I want that one that's like everybody goes to and they get like deep discounted. It's like a deep discount grocery store, and they always get like keto products.
Not just a grocery store. It's like the discount store or something like that.
I
don't
that.
know. Y'all have it out west, and I think they have them up north. I forget what the name of that place is.
We don't have it.
It's like really ridiculous discounted prices.
I did. I was meeting with a young lady from church at a new coffee shop, Aroma Joe's, and she works there, and the coffee was on point because I'm drinking black coffee, so I was having just an iced coffee, so it was just the coffee and water, and it was delicious. And she said that this is the only one in Florida, but they have them in Maine.
Oh.
Yeah, so I wonder, have you ever been to a coffee shop called Aroma Joe's? It was very good.
Linda said thank you for an entertaining Thursday evening. Well,
thanks, Linda.
Entertaining, I guess.
Stay on the edge of your seat.
Sabrina said we got wings here in Indiana at Buffalo Wild Wings on Tuesday. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
Matreya's like, wow, 10%. Like, seriously, that is
amazing.
That is freaking amazing.
Joy said, hey, everyone, I've been listening while cooking dinner. It's been crazy busy. Accounting calendar sucks sometimes. I've been commenting everything to myself.
Uh-huh. Well, thanks for being here, Joy.
Yes. Andrea said chicken wing is way better than liver.
I agree. Pat says, are we not chatty enough tonight? Everybody's just trying to get to Friday.
Kabuto said they've got your caller ID labeled call from a different number, huh? You'll have a blessed evening and Friday.
Well, oh my gosh, we're trying to get a water slide.
30-foot high water slide.
For Anthony's
Yep.
birthday. And
it's 30 feet high and 70 feet long.
And we, like, different calls. We called one person. They gave us, and from the same company, gave us one price, called back to book, and they were giving us a different price. And it was like, uh-oh.
Yep.
Like,
and then they're charging us like $100 more because it's a holiday.
If I call from a third line, can I get a third price? Because that would be awesome.
Matreya said, is anybody here going to Ketopalooza and arriving on Thursday?
Yeah.
I think we're planning on getting there on Thursday or maybe even Wednesday. I don't even remember. We're driving.
I'm super excited about that.
I'm excited because you're going to actually help drive.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
We're not driving the RV.
Yeah.
You're going to learn to drive the RV, too, though.
I'm totally in for driving a regular car.
Donald said, Costco party wings. Lots in stock here.
Ooh. I don't think I've had Costco
Yeah, I
wings.
tried them. I didn't like them.
I don't think I've ever, I really don't.
No, we had them.
I like the rotisserie chicken.
You gotta be careful with that rotisserie chicken, though.
I mean,
it's a once in a blue moon, but they are pumping it with dextrose.
But every once in a while, I don't think it's horrible.
Renee said, I whined to Bronson about the 0.1%, and he told me to stay with it and eat an extra bite of steak.
Aw. Ollie's. Aldi. Oh, Ollie's. Is that the discount place?
No. It's literally like the discount store.
We found ours at Trader Joe's. Texas has wings. Sounds like y'all need to move. There are homes for sale in our neighborhood. How fun would it be to live next door to Heath and Shelley?
Only if he puts on a 2XL shirt.
Oh my gosh.
And we're going to Porky Pig it everywhere. I mean,
no. Then they're going to move. It'll be like, we would move in, they'd see the U-Haul truck, and like you would just be like, nothing to see here, and he'd just be like hammering a like for sale sign in the front yard. We would get into so many shenanigans, wouldn't we? Oh my gosh.
We are going in December. Grocery outlet. There you go. That's the name of it.
Lisa wins.
So yeah, we are going in December or January. I'm signing Anthony and I up for the school, but you're coming too, just to hang out for a couple weeks.
Yes, you're gonna go through that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a week. Anthony's probably gonna do a week or 2 weeks and then go back. I think he wants to do the whole setup. Now he wants to do like all 5
I think
weeks.
It'll be great.
Grocery outlet.
Chris said our flight to Cincinnati is Wednesday afternoon.
Okay, so I think we're getting in on Wednesday.
Joe says they were out almost the entire state of South Carolina on Tuesday, and I had to call around to find one that had wings in Virginia last week. Isn't that amazing?
It's really insane.
I mean, it really is.
Last year at this time, there was a wing surplus.
Yeah.
There were too many wings because there were no sports, and they had all these wings, and now there are no wings. Rhonda said, I bought bags and bags of wings last month as soon as I heard about the shortage. It was smart. 2 for 1 at our Winn-Dixie. Yeah.
And then Winn-Dixie's probably like, what do we do? We could have made so much more money off that.
Let's see.
Don't forget Hungry Heath, live tomorrow
That's
night
right.
at 6:30. Back in their casa again.
Shauna said, I saw wings in Costco on Tuesday, but the bag was 3 times the size of my head.
Wow. Because of his
neither
Costco.
one of us are usually fans of the wings, like the frozen wings. We just, I don't know.
Well,
Rachel's like, feel like they get like too much skin, or they just never seem to cook up right.
They're a little bit strange, and I can't do oven baked wings for the most part. Like the ones at home.
You do the one recipe that we have.
Well, yeah,
but that takes like 2 hours.
That takes a long time. I'm talking about like if you get them at the store.
Yeah.
Even pre-keto, when you would get those ones that were like, I forgot what brand it was, but they were like in a red bag, and the kids would be like, we don't want that.
Right.
Because it was like, they were weird.
Like
their skin was
getting
weird.
wings from Domino's Pizza.
Yes.
Like, that was a good decision,
Domino's
Joe.
Pizza wings are the worst wings there are.
Or Pizza Hut, or any of those places.
I don't know what we're thinking back then that was just like, we need add-ons. And it's like, they don't know how to cook them. Like, why would they? Why would you think that great wings are going to come from Domino's?
Leslie got Turkish towels the other day at their discount store for $2.
Okay,
wow.
I'm super jello.
I would be like, yeah, because they're like $10 a towel.
Yeah,
and that's a good price.
That's a great deal.
Mary said, can you imagine the Blackstone meat smoking that would be going on in that neighborhood?
Right? Oh
yes.
my Lord. There'd be a Texas meat shortage.
Somebody's asking about events, and Chris put up low carb events.
Way to go, fan. We've chatted them to stall them. Aw, how sweet are you, Pat? He says we cook frozen wings from Costco all the time in the air fryer.
Yeah, now, if you get this regular, like, raw frozen chicken wings, those are fine. I'm talking about the ones where they're, like, pre-cooked, or, like, they have a flavoring on them. I just don't like them.
They don't seem to act right.
I just don't like them. I need like completely raw chicken wings, and then we'll make them in the air fryer, or we do our oven recipe. But the oven recipe takes so long.
It is.
It's like slow cooking.
But they taste really good.
They taste really good. I can't wait to break in our new air fryer.
Air fried wings are the best.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say air fried cheese is the best, but try not to do that.
Thanks.
That air fry. Oh my gosh.
I did go to Aldi though already. Shauna said, is there any way to cook them besides an air fryer? Not for me. Yes, if you go on our website, or if you do a Google search, but you're better off finding it on the website under the recipes. We have a baked chicken wings, and they taste like they were fried.
They're really good.
You're going to be, because it's
a
all about
drying
the
process.
way you're drying them before you start baking them.
Yeah.
And go ahead and do it that way, and you don't need the air fryer. They'll come out just the same way.
Nice and crunchy.
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say now.
Wrong with Pizza Hut wings. I love them. Blaine likes Pizza Hut wings. Really?
Well, he also likes black licorice, so
you know what? Maybe it's just, I haven't done to those what I do even to Buffalo Wild Wings, which is come home and cook them some more.
Right. But you can eat Buffalo Wild Wings without cooking them more. You just don't really prefer them. Nobody, at least I can't, and I don't know anybody who can eat Pizza Hut or Domino's wings. Well, they're like eating rubber.
Well, obviously they're on the menu.
I can't trust Blaine because he likes black licorice.
So anybody, like, you couldn't trust my grandmother. Like, she loved black licorice.
No.
I don't think that's a test. And obviously we're wrong because they've been on the menu forever. Super popular. People keep ordering them, so they must be.
That reminds me. So the other day I had gone to Aldi, and if you ever go down, Aldi's always got this like aisle of. It's half clearance and half, hey, this is here today, gone tomorrow.
Feels like you rolled into TJ Maxx, right? Like it's the TJ Maxx aisle.
Well,
like
they had the Buffalo Wild Wings medium sauce in the jar, and the Parmesan garlic on clearance for $1 a bottle. So I think we bought like 6 bottles of each one. So when we can find even some like regular fresh wings and cook them ourselves, we can still have Buffalo Wild Wings with the medium sauce.
I think we're going to be saucing some grilled chicken is what I think is going to wind up happening. Carmen says Pizza Hut is my only option as takeout for me, and it's too hot to cook them now, so homemade, not till this fall. I hear you. Well, and you know what? My mom, she puts her air fryer in the back in this on her screen patio. She's like, I don't even want to. She has like a convection oven too, a toaster oven. Her toaster oven, when it's summer, the toaster oven, the air fryer, everybody goes out onto the patio because it is too hot to cook inside the house. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm getting the recipe.
I'm gonna have to murder him. I don't want to. You're so cute, but you keep messing with other.
I'm not messing with stuff. I'm pulling up.
Leslie says, I like Pizza Hut wings and black licorice. They go together.
Okay, so, because somebody else had a thing about the air fryer.
He said, Joe skipped me, so I had to repeat it.
Well, they gotta wait.
Shauna says, our Safeway makes a good buffalo wing, but I like crisping them up in the air fryer when I get home. Yeah, I'm with Shauna. I gotta crisp them up again.
So here is the recipe. That is for our crispy chicken wings, not the Parmesan ones that we did. And I'm looking down the bottom. Is there a video on it? Yes, there is a video on that one as well. And we go through how to make them if you don't have an air fryer. So you can do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Let me go back up. Go back up a little bit.
No, we're on this one. We don't look
okay.
We don't look at the other one.
Okay.
Those comments don't matter.
The other 8 screens.
Joy said, Rachel's cracking me up tonight with her pauses.
Well, because I can't even finish a sentence. You got me so scared now. It was funny. So we have some friends that, it's a sad reason. One of our friends lost his grandmother this past weekend, and they had to like go on an emergency trip and leave the kids at home, with friends, and they were like, I look forward to punctuating my sentences because they've got, how many kids? They got 4. And they're like, we don't ever finish a sentence, which it's just like hanging there because you've got to tend to the children. So
Leslie said, I like Pizza Hut wings and black licorice. Maybe we got something there. Like, if you like black licorice, you like pizza, you like the wings. We
read Shauna, so go down to the next one.
No, I need to go up because Heath had one, and I got to find it. Because he said, if you move next door, I will Porky Pig it with a 2XL.
Wow. I mean, you're really, like...
Send us the information.
He's definitely sweetening the pot.
I'm ready to move.
Yeah. Shelly's like, oh my Lord. K-Bear says Nisha Berry's gonna become a coach. I think that's awesome. That is awesome.
Joy said Pizzelli's were a staple at family reunions, and I only started to like them because of the anise. Now I did always like Pizzelli's. Like, I like that kind of a licorice, like that little slight hint of anise, but not just like black licorice candy. No.
Now I feel like you got to have some.
No. Charlie said, we prefer legs to wings, smoke and crisp them on the Pit Boss, then sauce them, and we call them smoking hot legs.
Smoking hot legs.
Now, Rachel, she just does not like legs. I'm not a leg person. She doesn't like them.
Anthony
loves
all about
them.
The legs. He's looking through. He always, anytime you get chicken, he's like, where's my leg?
Jenna said, hey everyone, how the hell are ya? Best non-scale victory. Saw a man trying to catch a kitten in traffic, pulled over, flashers on, without thinking. I laid down in the street and caught the kitty.
Oh my gracious.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you for watching and taking care of that baby.
The warden, you better listen to the warden. The warden said there's only 30 likes, but there's 100 people watching. Please hit the like button.
Thanks, Shelly.
Julie is here from Western Australia.
Well, hello.
Well, thank you very much for watching us.
Thank you for being here.
Patty Ebb said, I got a 10-pound bag of wings from Sam's. Earth Fair had some too.
Ooh, we'll have to check that out. We haven't been to Sam's looking for them, I don't think.
Is there any black licorice that is keto friendly? Norm loves black licorice. Y'all are killing me.
Look at that cute little heart. Andrea says, I was eyeing an air fryer during Prime, but I really don't have room for any more appliances. Ugh, now I wish I would have gotten one. Well, they're always like,
especially like the Kasori one, which is the one that we recommend. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right.
No,
but that one seems to have sales all the time. And they have multiple models on Amazon, and there's no differences like when it comes to the oven itself. It's just like how many buttons you have, and like the one we got it for like $70. It's got Wi-Fi. I'm never gonna use that Wi-Fi feature.
What are you doing with that?
But it was $30 cheaper than the one that doesn't have Wi-Fi.
Does it say like your stuff's done?
I think it alerts your phone, and you can put food in there, and then like maybe go to the store and turn it on because maybe you only have it's only gonna take 5 minutes to cook. So you want to turn it on as you're leaving the store
No.
to be ready when you come home?
No.
What do you mean no?
I don't like to leave on stuff when I'm gone. I don't even use a crock pot unless I'm home.
Okay, well now I've got you. Because the Sensi's are never turning off.
I know.
And
that
those
is
are
weird.
light bulbs.
I know. That's true.
They're light bulbs.
It's basically easy bake ovens all the way in our house.
If we can leave all these Sensi things on,
That's true.
then I can run the smoker while I go to church.
Now I'm worried. Now we're going to have our house stink. I'm going to have to turn it all off.
Andrews, I read that one. Oh, Shauna, thank you very much for the $10 super chat because
Shauna.
I love you guys.
I love you too, girl.
They all kept us on here longer. There's Chris putting up the ice chips again.
He says I can email pictures of homes. I'm seriously, no,
I
all joking.
want to leave
he
Florida.
would love to live in Texas.
So would Anthony. That's the one place I could probably get Anthony to move. He's like, I'm not leaving South Florida. I'm like, 2 hours north. Come up with us. No. If I said Texas, like, is Anthony's like, Texas, man, that's like another Florida, man. Like, good governor, good people. He's like, I'll move to Texas. So Leslie got chicken quarters to smoke.
Ooh.
Any tips?
What do you like to do when you're smoking chicken?
250 degrees until it's cooked. That's about it.
What do you like to season it with?
Salt and pepper or Redmond's garlic or I love the lemon pepper from
We're huge
like
fans
I'm
of the
almost
lemon pepper.
out.
Yeah.
Like when we go out to Redmond, like I will be bringing home a couple of those things because I just go through those giant containers of them.
We're gonna have to buy like another ticket, like
Yeah.
a Redmond seat, so
Yep.
you have all the seasonings.
Let's see.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
Charlie and Jody found black licorice xylitol gum
At
at
Sprouts.
Flavor doesn't last long,
But it scratches that itch. So yeah, you're so right. Like some of the gums that are like keto gum, it's totally like what was that really bad gum that lasted like 2 seconds? Fruit Stripes.
Mm-hmm.
Fruit Stripes
And
gum
chiclets.
lasts precisely 2 chews. It's like chew. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Ugh. And I feel like a lot of the keto gum is like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to chew other gum. And then recently you got me, what was that gum that you got that was supposed to be like all natural and you were like just chewing, it was really like chewing wax.
Right.
And it was like,
Oh, I don't remember
we
what that
start
was.
with no flavor, so you won't be disappointed when it doesn't go away because it's just not there to start with. It was just like chewing.
Okay, so we are going to get off.
Renee said, did he say good governor? Good governor.
So we're gonna get off, and I did want to say for our Patreon live stream, which is normally the first Saturday of the month, it's not going to be next Saturday. It's going to be the following Saturday, which I believe is like the 10th, because next Saturday is Anthony's 21st birthday.
Yeah. Well, and the other one will be it will have to be early because I'm preaching that night.
Oh, that's right. Maybe we're going to be doing it on a different day.
Yeah, we'll have to think about that because Pastor I'm super excited.
I had it written down on
my
that.
first time like speaking for weekend services. Y'all pray for me.
You're going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. High five. Ahead of time high five.
I almost decided to like not do that, but I know I'm not allowed to turn down.
Fruit stripe gum.
Cooper Petey?
Cooper Petey.
What is that?
Cooper Petey.
I don't know. Okay, we're going to get off. Make sure you guys, if you haven't yet done it, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that little bell button to be notified. Check out tomorrow's video, and then don't forget about Keto on the Couch on Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time.
Stay cool, everybody.
Have a good night.
We
Bye.
love you.